Enjoy reading the story on Manga Funny channel.
In the previous episode, Lillian and Eden were pretending in front of Olga when suddenly, Olga pulled out the heart circuit to threaten her. Let's continue the story from here. To threaten me with Rothy's heart circuit. It's truly childish and vile. The heart circuit is my most cherished technical item, but Olga took it from my room. Give it to me, if you promise not to bother the head of the family with this matter. Hold on, Lillian Sergeyev. Even if you throw a fit and scream like before, you won't gain anything. For now, I'll remember this injustice, gather evidence without being noticed, and wait for the right time. I have the experience of Shin Yuna, who waited for 10 years to reclaim her parents' inheritance. So first, let's get back Rothy's heart. You mean if I apologize, you'll return it? Olga said she might return it if I agree to apologize. Sure, I'll kneel once. What's the big deal about my knees? But Olga, I will definitely pay you back soon. Just wait and see. As I was about to kneel, Eden unexpectedly grabbed my hand and said, "You, what are you doing? Do you have no pride? Aren't all nobles supposed to be arrogant?" This surprised me. I thought he wouldn't interfere in my personal matters. He said, "Are you just giving up without even trying to fight? What are you doing? I almost fell." Eden pointed toward Olga as if he wanted me to do something. No matter how much of an adult she is, that woman has no weapon. Do something. What on earth are you? After saying that, Eden asked me to watch him in action. This is how you do it. This way. Eden ran up and kicked Olga's leg hard, which shocked both her and me. I never expected Eden to be so strong. Olga shouted, "What are you doing?" Eden turned to me and said, "Did you see? It's nothing special. How could you cause such a huge incident without any warning?" Olga, in pain, checked her leg and screamed, "Ah! What on earth have you done? Are you crazy? Come here. I'll handle it." "What are you talking about? Who's dying?" Eden said, "Why would you kneel without even trying to fight back? Is dying that easy for you? Oh, come to think of it, I've heard that in the lawless north, kneeling means death. If you willingly admit defeat and kneel, they'll kill you without causing you pain. So that's why you reacted so strongly when I said I would kneel." "No, but even so, what is this when your life is at stake?" Olga said, "This filthy little brat. I'll make you regret it." "Stop, Olga. Don't touch this child." With that, I stood in front of Eden, preventing Olga from reaching him. Eden thought, she may not understand anything, but you? This child will eventually burn down the entire territory out of resentment towards the Sergeyevs. There's no need to provoke him and make him harbor bad feelings from now on. He already seems to have a bad temperament. Olga said, "Oh, my lady, I see that you don't care if this goes wrong, huh? No way, just let that get damaged even a little. She truly is a vile person. Do you really think I'll remain a powerless child forever? You're the one who will regret this." Olga said, That sounds quite frightening. But will you really be able to reach adulthood safely? Especially with the succession battle about to unfold?" "Yeah. That's another reason why I need to leave this house. The Sergeyev's vision swordsmanship. It grows stronger by absorbing the power of those who inherit its bloodline. To claim it, all blood relatives of the Sergeyev family must engage in a succession battle after reaching adulthood. Only the one who survives will be able to inherit that swordsmanship. In our generation, it's likely that either my eldest brother Edward, known as a swordsmanship genius rivaling our father, or my second brother Lawrence, who possesses considerable talent, will emerge victorious and inherit the vision swordsmanship. The defeated will become fertilizer for the winner. Of course, there are exceptions to this bloody fight. Edward, my eldest brother, and Eloise, his twin sister, she lacks talent in swordsmanship and is even naturally weak in body, which ironically increases her chances of survival. Harming my sister would yield no power for the victor. But I am different from Eloise. Being nothing but mediocre, I'll be a dead soul the moment the succession battle begins. In the original story, I seem to survive because it is revealed that I'm a human mana stone. But ultimately, I ended up being drained of all my mana and died because of it. So either way, if I can't escape this house before the coming of age ceremony, a bad ending will be guaranteed. Olga said, "It seems you understand what I said since you're silent. For now, miss, please wait in the corner for a moment." What kind of strength is this? Ouch. I need to fix this little beggar's behavior. No, don't provoke Eden. I'll show you exactly what happens when you dare to talk back to an adult. After saying that, she raised her hand, intending to reach Eden. I rushed to push Eden away from Olga's reach. As Olga's hand reached me, I resigned myself to my fate. It would be just like before, being tormented by Olga. Yeah, it would be better for me to take the hit instead of Eden. But something happened. A rainbow-colored light burst out, blinding my vision, and when I looked again, Olga was lying on the floor. What? What's this? It seems like something exploded. Why is Olga over there? Even I don't understand what's going on. Why does she look like that? With the sudden explosion and the rainbow-colored debris, I think this is the magic of this body. Lillian's magical power explosion as depicted in the original story? Did I unconsciously activate my power in response to Olga's threat just now? No, all these sparkles are my beautiful life force. Is this enough to equal several days of life? A week? 10 days? You, just now. Oh no, Eden was watching. Eden said, "Just now you used magic." I denied using magic. Eden said, "What do you mean no? You just made that white thing explode and sent that woman flying. You're a mage." I was flustered, unsure how to explain to him. Shh, shh. You saw it wrong. Does that even make sense? Someone as young and dumb as me using magic? That's something only the smart kids of the academy use. I can't let my magic be discovered right now. Then what was that explosion just now? That's static electricity. It's been so dry lately. Don't make me laugh. Where would such a big static charge even come from? It exists in the Sergeyev castle, okay. Just let it go already. Why are you questioning it so much? Outside my room, Eloise arrived and knocked on the door. "Lily, it's me, Eloise." "Oh, sister, it's another obstacle to overcome." Why did she have to come at this moment? Eloise said, "Could you please open the door for a moment? I was worried because you seemed strange earlier." I panicked. I couldn't let Eden meet Eloise right now. And more importantly, Olga was lying unconscious on the floor. There are just things I can't show to my sister. In the previous episode, Lillian and Eden knocked Olga unconscious on the floor, just as Eloise arrived and knocked on the door. Let's continue the story from here. Eloise said, "Lily, are you not there? I heard a sound from inside. What should I do? Do you not want to talk to me?" "Oh, what should I do? How can I send my sister away?" "You don't want to talk, right?" I hurried to the door but didn't open it, instead letting Eloise know that I was fine. "I don't want to be trash in front of my sister anymore." Eloise said, "Don't you want to open the door?" "Not right now." Eloise said, "Okay. Can you at least listen from there?" "Yeah, tell me." Eloise said, "Lily, I've never coveted your things, not even once. If your father really gave you a friend as a gift, then I'm happy for you. There aren't any kids your age here, so you haven't been able to make any friends until now." This made Eden think, of course. Friends aren't something that can be given and received as gifts. Earlier I said those words in a rush to keep them apart, but I guess that bothered her. What I want to say is, Eloise said, "I'm sorry, Lily. I've just been lying in bed and haven't been able to take care of you properly." "Sister, why are you apologizing? I was the one who treated you badly until now. So why are you apologizing? It's not your fault that you're sick and bedridden." "Don't apologize," Eloise said. "Thank you for saying that. I'm really happy right now, Lily. I've been bothering her so often, but with just those words, why is she so happy?" Eloise said, Lily, I want to see your face and talk more." "I'm sorry, sister. I want to do that too, but right now, I just can't." If Olga wakes up here, it'll be even worse. Anyway, if you came to apologize, there's no need for that. I'll come to your room later. If there's an apology to be made, it has to be from me. Got it, Lily? I'll be waiting. Finally, Eloise left. I need to clean up this messy room before anyone finds out. Chairs overturned, glass shattered everywhere. Oh dear, oh dear. Is this all for just a few days of lifespan? Well, the debris can be cleaned up, but what about Olga? It breaks my heart to think of cleaning this up myself. If she finds out it was me, she'll definitely tell father the moment she wakes up. Why did you do such a bad thing to us? If she hadn't, I wouldn't have instinctively activated my magic. It seems like she's in shock, so she's not waking up. Should I take this opportunity to hit her a few more times for all the times she's wronged us? Is she dead? Do you want me to teach you how to dispose of a dead body? What are you talking about? She's breathing just fine, but she was hit directly by magic. Hey, watch your words! I don't know how to use magic. Eden said, "You're acting strange. Why say you can't do it when you can? Magic is a very rare ability. The problem is that this precious magic is a monster that drains my life force." Well, that's my situation, and I guess it's hard for Eden to understand. In that case, listen well, Eden. As you can see, this place is insane. The head maid has no sense of hierarchy at all. You haven't even seen my brothers, who are even more insane. But what if, in this crazy place, they misunderstand and think I'm a genius mage and send me to the academy? Do you really think you can escape safely on your own? So this is a secret that you must keep for your own sake too. Even if people like Olga bully you, no one will help. Do you understand what I'm saying? Eden said, "Fine. If that's how you feel, then so be it. Yeah, you're not a mage. At least this kid has some sense." In the original story, I was worried because he was portrayed as an emotionless psychopath. I safely retrieved the Rothy circuit from Olga's hands, and now, if I can just deceive Olga, I think it'll be fine. I need to come up with a way so that when Olga wakes up, she won't know how she was attacked. What are you planning to do with that? Right now, this method is the best option. I used an object to hit Olga. Then quickly, lie down and close your eyes. Eden. When Olga woke up, both of us were lying on the floor, pretending to be unconscious. Olga said, "What's all this? What on earth happened? The last thing I remember is that time." What did this girl do? I don't know what she did, but I won't let this slide. I need to report this to the Lord immediately. Ah! My head! My head! Ugh. What? Her head started swelling. Olga said, "Is this a piece of that scrap metal? Could it be because of this that I ended up like this? This pathetic toy finally caused an accident. What am I gonna do about this?" Arf. Phew, thank goodness. She probably can't even imagine that this was my doing. Since it all happened so quickly, I think Olga won't remember either. I just tossed out some parts from the trash can, and it worked. Lie down and close your eyes, Eden. Although he wasn't very obedient, I'm glad Eden cooperated. Olga said, "Ah, I should have broken that nuisance earlier. Those pieces are also a bit precious, but thankfully the heart circuit is safe, so that's a relief." Finally, Olga left, and we both opened our eyes and stood up. Is it done now? Yeah. A perfect plan. Today went by safely. The next morning, as sunlight streamed through the window into my bedroom, I've explained the situation roughly. I need to come up with a plan to get Eden out as soon as possible. Yesterday was really exhausting. During breakfast with my family, I recalled it was so tough yesterday, but I can't keep avoiding my sister inside the castle. This A-dog can survive just fine if I let it out of the territory. Is there a good way? Hey, seriously, it's so noisy. Even if the hunting festival is soon, isn't it too much to practice this early in the morning? Right now, my future is more urgent. Wait, hunting festival? The annual hunting festival is a major event in which knights from all over the empire participate. Since it's an annual event that gathers people from various places, I used to travel to the event venue using the gates instead of carriages. So if I could use the gate to help Eden escape, wouldn't that work somehow? Due to my excessive behavior, Lawrence reminded me. What are you doing, idiot? Are you having breakfast right now? Lawrence Sergenev, the second son of Duke Sergenev. What a bad start to the morning. Look who's talking. Lawrence said, I was actually going to come find you. Looks like it worked out well. You were trying to harass my sister, right? No, I didn't. Did the rumor reach that far? Lawrence said, they're saying you climbed up a tree to bother her again. Seems like you got away without any punishment, even though you clumsily fell on your own. In the end, my sister was unharmed, but the clumsy one who fell didn't get scolded either. In the past, she would have completely forgotten that I was trying to pour cold water on my sister and would have thrown a plate first, asking why he wasn't worried about me instead. But not anymore. Lawrence said, I clearly told you last time, right? If you bother our sister again, I won't let it slide. This time, I won't just let it pass. Fine. I admit it. I acted like trash. I apologized to my sister yesterday. This surprised Lawrence, as I had never apologized to anyone even when I was wrong. Lawrence said, what scheme are you up to now? Pretending to apologize so easily? Hey, when a person apologizes, can't you just accept it? Young Master Lawrence, Lady Lillian. The Duke has just returned. It's only been a day since he set out to hunt the dead dragon. Could it be he defeated the dead dragon in one day?